I'm on the last, not the last episode of the Game of Thrones. I'm on the last season of Game of Thrones. I'm on like episode 4, which is the Great War episode, like the badass
The
1
big,
hour,
big one.
45 minutes, the big one. And I've been told by everyone this is the best hour and a half of TV you'll ever watch in your life.
Can I just roll up and tell everyone that you've been watching Game of Thrones for 4 fucking years?
No, literally, that's what everyone else
What are you doing? Just fucking watch it, will you? An hour and 45 minutes. Why don't you told me that 2 weeks ago?
I know. I've been teasing myself every night.
Fucking hell, just watch it and then we can talk about it.
I've got to own it. You know what I mean? I want to get into it and enjoy it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be thinking about someone else whilst I'm watching like a piece of art, like Game of Thrones.
You're thinking about it too much. Just put it on and watch it, Zach.
Anyway, stop interrupting my story, lad. You're ruining it.
Go on.
So anyway, so episode 4, and Josh is like to me, listen, you know what you should probably do for that, Zach? You should probably get high. I'm like, do you reckon though? I don't know. You reckon? He's like, yeah. Trust me, get high is the best 2 hours of TV you'll ever watch in your life. And getting high will just make it even better. So I'm like, all right, cool. So it goes to like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, super late. My sleeping pattern's fucked right now. I'm going to bed at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, mine's a bit fucked.
Yeah, and I go to bed I finish work at 1 o'clock. And then I'll look around the house. Everyone's in bed doing the thing. And then I grab some weed that I've got hidden in the kitchen. Yeah. Go into the garden and I'm just lighting up, smoking it, just chilling, just doing my thing, just kind of meditating. Listening.
Music on.
No music,
no
man.
Music.
Just listening to the silence because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So you can't hear anything. There's no birds singing and they're all sleeping. You just hear like leaves dropping in the wind. And I'm just chilling, feeling good, just meditating, tapping into all my senses, looking around me, just what I can smell, what I can feel, taste, everything. And then all of a sudden, I zone out completely. And I hear in the back of the garden, because I'm in the front, back of the garden, a fucking wolf or a fucking fox is screaming in the back of the fucking garden. My heart starts fucking pounding and I'm shitting myself, And then all of a sudden I look, the fox.
What was it, a fox?
It was a fox. It fucking runs away, And I go back to meditate and I'm just like, let go, just relax that. And it's so hard because I can hear one voice in my head. It's like, fucking get out the garden and watch Game of Thrones. What are you saying in here? I'm staying in the garden, just chilling. It's like 1:10 in the morning. Like, it's only been 10 minutes. I'm just relaxing. And then I go back to that chilled place. And where I am at this point in the garden, there's a gate, okay? And then there's the street, the whole road. And I'm just chilling there, and it's quiet again. You can't hear fucking anything. And then all of a sudden, I hear something sprint into the fucking gate, try and run up it. And it goes, and then runs in. I look to my left and I jump up like a fucking cat. I'm shitting myself. My heart is pounding. I can feel my heart in my fucking throat. And I look to my left, run over there, and it's my fucking cat Ellie trying to jump over the fence. Oh, it was horrible, man.
Honestly, so what's the funniest thing about that story?
I thought it was a wolf.
That means you are watching Game of Thrones too much.
Man. So then, I think it's Jon Snow's wolf or something. So then I go back into the house. I'm like, fuck this, I've had enough of this.
Went back in for your sword.
I'm full of adrenaline still because I just thought someone was like trying to run over the gate or something, or a fox was chasing me. I'm all shaky, my heart's a pounding. And I just think, you know what's that? Just watch Game of Thrones and you'll get out of this headspace right now. And obviously when you're high, when you have like a bad high, it's like, you're trapped. You're trapped inside that place. Like sometimes you can have a good one where you just chilled as, but sometimes you're just trapped inside that place. And I was trapped inside a place where I thought I was going to throw up. I thought this last night, I thought I was going to whitey, So I go upstairs, floss my teeth, brush my teeth. And all the while I'm doing this, I'm like going like this, like stopping myself from thinking that I was going to throw up. And everyone else is in bed. So I'm thinking in the back of my head, oh my God, if I throw up right now, everyone will fucking wake up and they'll know I'm high. I'm like, oh God, I'm like panicking. I think I'm going to stay like this forever. I'm like, Zach, just fucking calm down. I go downstairs, brush my teeth and everything, start watching Game of Thrones. And oh my fucking God. As soon as the first part of Game of Thrones started, it's with that guy that looks a little bit like you, the bearded guy, you know, the maester, Jon Snow's best mate. He's like chilling, yeah. And it zooms into his hand and it's like shaking. And immediately I'm transported from where I am in the lounge
There.
into Game of Thrones, and I'm with him. Yeah, and I feel like I'm about to go in the fucking war.
Oh my God.
He's shaking like this, and I'm looking at him. I forgot I was in the lounge, and I'm looking at him like this, shaking, and it shows his face, breathing like that. 60 seconds into it, 2 minutes, then you see the small guy walk past. And I'm looking this whole time, yeah, thinking I'm about to throw up because it's so fucking intense. And the whole thing of smoking weed last night ruined that episode for me. It ruined it because
I
for
thought
like
you was gonna say
30
it
or
made it
40,
better.
man, 30 or 40 minutes of it, I just thought I was going to throw up because it was so intense. That whole episode was so. I have to watch it again tonight.
Wait, who was that guy you just said looks a bit like me?
You know, Jon Snow's mate, the maester.
The fat one.
He's not fat.
Fuck off, he's fat as fuck.
If you shaved this part of your beard so it just had it like his, you'd spit, man.